Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video. And in today's video everyone, we're going to be overviewing the Japan update note from when they received the World Boss Child Medusa. Now as you can see, they received this update note on June 14th, 2018, so quite a while ago in comparison to when we're actually receiving our Medusa World Boss Child. But nonetheless, we are actually receiving the event upcoming soon, and as you can see on the screen, we do have the Medusa little graphic here featuring her character icon on the screen, as well as her World Boss Trial emblem here. And as you can see, they received this maintenance on Thursday, June 14th, 2018, and it lasted up until June 26th on Tuesday. Now their Medusa event lasted quite a while in comparison to ours. I do believe our Medusa event is very short in comparison to this event. Now hopefully we do see something come alongside the Medusa World Boss Trial, as it's a very short event. Now if we do scroll down a little bit more here, we can see the Medusa child art featured up on the screen, which is her before awakening version. And as you can see, she is a dark type debuffer. Now I'm expecting them to keep it the same way, as we'll receive her as a debuffer on the global version as well. And if we scroll down a little bit more here, we can see her skill set here. Now we'll be going over her skill set on the Japan rice mine in just a bit. And if we scroll down a little bit more here, we do have Medusa's drive skill, which I'll feature up on the screen right now. Alright everyone, so there was Medusa's drive skill. Now I do think it was pretty nice. Amongst all of the other childs, probably not one of the best drive skill animations, but overall I hope she does come into the game as a great unit. Now if we scroll down a little bit more here, we can see the introduction to the boost child, which will be arriving with this event as well. Her name is Luna. She's a 5-star light unit. Now I'm not sure of her exact class type, but we'll be sure to go over her skills in just a bit as well, alongside the Medusa skill set. Now here's her art featured up on the screen. I do like her art quite a bit, and hopefully we can pull her when she does arrive to the game. We also see they are featuring Citri as well as the Victoria 4-star unit. Now if we scroll down a little bit more here, we can see the new Luna and Citri are currently being summoned by the boost child pickup summon here listed below. Now potentially we can see a dual pickup summon with Luna as well as Citri on a 3% banner rate, and we can also see that Victoria was actually able to be required on the collection event at the same time. So I do believe they provided Victoria in the World Boss Trial shop, but I'm not too sure on that. Now we can scroll a little bit down here. As you can see, they're just explaining the World Boss Trial. Here's how Medusa will look on the event screen when you're fighting her in the World Boss Trial. And then of course you can obtain her in the World Boss Trial Magic Mirror shop. And this is actually her after awakening art featured on the right side. And here is a larger image of the Medusa World Boss Trial. As you can see, here is her art featured up on the screen, and the background as well, which goes alongside her World Boss battle. And of course everyone, for the World Boss rank rewards, if you do rank in the top 10, you will receive a 5-star copy of Medusa alongside a ton of other rewards. Now this is just like other World Boss Trials, as if you do rank in the top 10, you will receive 1 to 2 copies of the featured World Boss Trial units. So overall everyone, that is the Japan update note for the Medusa World Boss Trial and what we can potentially expect for our Medusa World Boss Trial. So pretty much we'll see the same, probably just the Medusa port over as well as the Luna copy. Now as for the pickup summons, I'm not too sure if they'll change it up quite a bit, but we'll just have to see when the update note is released, and we'll go over that on the channel of course. Now before we end this video off, we'll be sure to switch over to the Japan rice mine and go over Medusa skills as well as Luna's. Alright everyone, so up on the screen right now we have Medusa and her skill set. First we'll go over her tiers here on the Japan side as of now. PvE, she is rated a 6. PvP, she is rated a 6. Ragnarok and World Boss, she is rated a 3. So very low tier character here in comparison to all of the other characters which they currently do have. Now I'm expecting and hoping they do change her kit quite a bit, but we'll probably not see that come to the global version. But hopefully the devs do change her up quite a bit, as they could probably see that she won't be too useful to the player base. Now of course we do have her element here, which is dark type. We have her type here amongst the character archetypes, which is a debuffer, and of course she is a 5-star unit. As for her leader skill, we have debuff evasion minus 15% for light type enemies. Nothing too amazing here, pretty niche leader skill that you probably won't use too much, maybe in World Boss Trials, but I'm not too sure about that. As for the auto attack here, we have deals 101 auto attack damage. Her tap skill here deals 390 damage to target and attack minus 12% to target for 10 seconds. Yet again, on her tap skill, nothing too amazing here, as the tap skill is pretty niche overall. Her slide skill here deals 619 damage to 2 random enemies. Apply taunt, 20% provocation to self for 12 seconds long. Apply counter petrification, 70% chance to apply petrify, unable to act for 10 seconds or after being hit one time. Enemies that attack Medusa to self for 12 seconds long. Now her slide skill here, nothing too amazing here overall yet again. Now I do believe she has the petrify ability just like Cube Moa, but overall Cube Moa is just a way stronger unit when it comes to the petrify aspect of the game. As for her drive skill here, deals 4,837 damage to 3 enemies, plus 500 additional damage to petrified targets, and 90% chance to petrify, unable to act for 15 seconds long, or after being hit 2 times to targets. Now I do like her drive skill quite a bit, as it does have the 90% chance to petrify on the drive, but I do believe Cube Moa has this as well, or something very similar. So you could probably try to run her in combo with Moa and just try and petrify as many enemy type units that you can in the PvP side of the game. Now if they do change her kit up quite a bit, we could potentially see her in PvP, but they'll have to make some adjustments on her slide skill, etc. So hopefully they do that, but we'll have to see when the update note is released for the global side of the game. But overall, if we do receive this same skill set, she'll just be probably a niche character, but overall I do like her art very much, as well as her pack maker skin in the game. Next up here everyone, we have Luna and her skill set up on the screen right now. If we go over her tiers here on the Japan version, we can see PvE, PvP, and Ragnarok are tier 4 for Luna, and the World Boss Trial, which she excels best in, is a tier 9. As for her element, she is a light type supporter unit, and of course she is a 5-star unit as well. As for her leader skill here, we have skill gauge charge amount plus 8% to light type allies, additional plus 8% on World Boss Trial only. So an amazing leader skill here overall for World Boss Trials when you're facing up against dark type units. Her auto attack deals 100 auto attack damage. Her tap skill deals 382 damage to target, 70% chance to remove petrify from 2 petrified allies. Now her tap skill does help quite a bit in the Medusa World Boss Trial. As you had seen, Medusa does have petrify on her slide skill as well as her drive skill. Now Luna's slide skill deals 660 damage to target, gives skill gauge charge speed plus 30% to 3 random allies for 16 seconds long. For World Boss only, apply sharp blade, weak point skill damage plus 3% multiplied by the amount of buffed allies up to 7 light type allies for 2 turns. Now her slide skill does help your light type allies very much in the damage portion of the World Boss Trial. As you can see, she does apply the weak point skill damage plus 3% multiplied by the amount of buffed allies up to 7. So very amazing slide skill here for the World Boss Trials when you're up against dark type units yet again. And her drive skill here deals 1,733 damage to 2 random enemies for 10 seconds long. All allies are immune to petrify, so of course targeting Medusa, as Medusa does have petrify in her kit, and she also gives weak point skill damage plus 25% to 5 light type allies for 22 seconds long, and for World Boss only plus 30% attack to the back row for 22 seconds long. So overall a very amazing kit for World Boss Trials, but anything outside of that you probably won't see Luna too much. But maybe if they do change her up a bit, we'll see her in maybe Ragnarok or something like PvE. But I don't expect them to change up Luna, as she is a World Boss Trial boost unit, and is expected to be directed towards World Boss Trials, of course, specifically for the Dark type events. But overall, a very top tier World Boss unit, as she will help your light type allies. But anyways everyone, that'll be it for today's Destiny Child video and the event preview for the Medusa World Boss Trial event. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you think of Medusa as well as Luna. Now I'll be sure to reply to all of you guys as always, and hopefully we do receive some buffs on Medusa, but we probably won't see them as the devs don't change the characters up too much. But Luna, on the other hand, she's a very amazing light type supporter unit for Dark World Boss Trials. But before you go everyone, make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so and are enjoying the Destiny Child content. Now with all of that being said everyone, I'll see you all in tomorrow's Destiny Child video. Thank you all so much for watching.